Hello and welcome everyone to another tutorial, and in this video I'm going to show you how to install MySQL in addition to the Workbench officially from the correct website and in the correct way. So follow me. First we start by going to Google, then writing MySQL in the search. After that accessing the first website. Then we go to downloads. After that we scroll down until we see this link right here. We click it. Then we click on MySQL installer for Windows. After that, we choose the one with the, let's say, the small size, and we press on download. On this menu, we click no thanks, just start my download. And then as you can see, the download is started and finished as it's a small file. The installation will require internet connection later, as we just downloaded the installer. After that, the installer will download all the required files in order for it to function. As you can see, we are agreeing on stuff. And now the installer is starting. Okay. On this menu, since each and every one of you has his own use cases, I'm gonna go with custom. After that, hit next. Then open this one here, MySQL server, and we are going to choose the latest version. After that, we click this arrow to add it to the installation. On application, we are going to install MySQL Workbench, also the latest version. After that, we close this, and MySQL shell, also the latest version. So the three of those. After that, we click on next. Then we click on execute. And the download will start. It will start installing those modules. As you can see, here is the progress bar. And we are going to wait. And after a few minutes, as you can see, everything is downloaded, everything is ready to work. So let's head over to the installation part, and now we click on execute. Now it's going to install each and every component that we added, the server, the workbench, and the shell. Okay, now the setup is completed. We can click on next. After that, we are going to configure the server. So this is the important part. I want you to follow me step by step. This is where the guide is important. As you can see, we are going to keep the default port and the default setup. We are not going to touch anything on this page. We're just going to hit next. Here, we are also going to use the recommended password encryption. We click on next. Then we are going to set a password for the root user. As you know, there is a default user called root on the database. Now we have to set his password. So we are going to set it to something random. We can also add users if you want to add other users other than the root user. Then we click on next. Okay, we're gonna keep this also as default. We're gonna keep this one checked, start the MySQL server at system startup, so you don't have to start it each time you reboot your system, or maybe you shut it down, then come the next day and boot it up. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this under system account, and we go to next. And yes, grant full access. We're gonna grant full access to the user running the Windows servers. We press on execute and we wait. Okay, now everything is done. Let's click on finish. After that, we click on next and we click on finish here, so it starts the workbench and the shell. And as you can see, this is the shell and this is the workbench. We are going to connect. We're going to press here to connect, and I'm going to write the password I created earlier during the installation. Now we are connected. Now let me tell you something. I'm going to add something in order to help you use the CLI. We are going to press on Windows Explorer, the folders. We are going to go to the path of the installation of MySQL. As you can see, this is MySQL. I'm going to go to the server and bin. We are going to copy this and then open Windows and search for variable. edit the system environment variables. Environment variables, and we are going to go to path and double click. After that we press new and copy it. Why are we going to do this? Why are we doing this? We are doing this for the sake of that we can use the command line freely wherever we are on the system. In every path we can always use the MySQL command line. So after that we click OK, click OK again, OK, then we quit this, and after that I'm going to right click, open a terminal, and I'm going to write MySQL -u for the user, which is root, and -b. After that I'm going to use the password I created during installation, as you remember. And as you can see, I made a mistake on the password, sorry. So I'm now logged in and I'm using the CLI. So I'm going to write show databases, and as you know, this is a query, so it ends with that sign, and those are the default databases. Thank you for following the video. I hope it was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, it helps us a lot. Thank you for sticking around till the end. See you in another one.